I wanted to go ahead and get started on the ends of our tray. And so to do that, I thought that we would make some little handles. And so we made this little handle here on our little tea box, okay? But I thought another fun way to use the dies that were in this set is to combine, again, the large little die here that has the point, and then the scallop little die. And that would give you something that looked like this. And so I thought that would be cute as well. And so that's, you know, two ways that you could make a little handle for something. So I thought we would go ahead and make one. So again, the piece of paper that we're going to use is going to be different. So I'm going to go ahead and make two of these, and I'll show you how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and take just a square like this, and I think, let's see, I'm trying to think what my square, I don't remember the size that I had. So, this is here. Go ahead and okay, so we're going to cut it at 3 1/4, and I think it was by 4 1/4, wasn't it? 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So let's go ahead and we'll cut 2 pieces of paper like that. So 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So 4 1/4. And I'm just cutting my papers over here because I already have my cutter over here. Okay, so for these, we're just going to go ahead and cut them at, I'm just going to go ahead and fold my pieces of paper in half, okay, just like this. So I'm just folding my papers in half real quick. And I thought I would use the same paper that I used for the side of my tea tray. I thought that would be pretty cool. Kind of match them, get them to match. So again, I'm just laying my big die here. I am going to put this off here for a second. And I'm just going to go ahead and put my little die up close to the fold. Okay. Move this over just a bit. And move my my other die down to the bottom here. Okay. And that should give me plenty of room for my handle. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and this. There we go. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and put that through. I'm just going to take that off. And there is that. And we're going to go ahead and snip this off right here. And you can just cut that straight on down from the fold there, from that little scallop piece. Just cut that straight back. And then you have your little handle. So your little handle will open up like this. Okay. Now at this point you can decide which side you want to have showing. You can either have this side showing or you could have this side showing, whichever you want. And I think I'm going to go with this side here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this, and I'm going to push it all the way down here like that. So there is my handle. Okay, and then I'm going to put foam tape on here, and that's what's going to hold that down. And then here we will go ahead and put that on there just like that, and there is our handle. Okay, so there's one handle, and we just got to make the other one, and I'm going to cut that out, and then I'll fast forward. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and attach these, and for that part, we can just go ahead and use our glue. So you can just go ahead and grab your glue and attach these on the sides of your tray. So, just grab my glue, and I'm going to definitely put it in the seam, and then definitely put it on either side here, just like that. And then I'm just going to press down really hard on that. And then for this part here, you can either fold this over, just like this, is like what I'm going to do, okay? Or you can just clip it off, however you want to do that, okay? So there is your little handle. So then you're going to just do the next one, same thing. Okay, and then to make your handles stay, okay, because they are kind of floppy, you can go ahead and add glue to the bottoms of these. Okay, and then you'll just go ahead and hold it. So go ahead and add some glue right here, and then some glue right there. And then you're just going to go ahead and hold them. Or you could, if you have clippies, I know some people use, they use a lot of these little clips. So if you have little clips, you can definitely use those. So we'll just go ahead and add some glue here. Now this glue dries clear. Okay, this is the Art Glitter Glue. And because it dries clear, that's why I go ahead and I can put it right on here and not worry about, not really worry about anything showing my glue line. So again, I can go ahead and put some glue here. And some glue right in through here. Turn it over, and there's some glue there, and there's glue there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hold it right there. And I'm just kind of like pressing my glue out, outward, so it kind of can bond, get that little sticky feeling going. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab my little paper clips, or not paper clips, clothespins. And I'm just going to go ahead and set them just like that. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put this to the side. So, and then we're going to stick that on there and put that to the side. And then we're going to go ahead and do our little cups. Now for the first cup, I thought we would go ahead and do the little pin cushion. And for that, you can use a little bag or whatever you have. And I have this cute little gross grain bag that was given to me, and I thought this would be like really super cute. And I kind of used the same concept with my last bag, or my last pin cushion I did. I used a little drawstring bag, and I put some filling in the inside of it, and I need to probably replace it. But I just put some little filler inside of this, and then I just stuck it down upside down in between in the spool that I used. And I did do a tutorial on how to make this one, so it's a spool that you or a ribbon spool that I used, and I covered it up with paper and then stuck a little drawstring bag down in it, and that is how I made that. So so anyway, I kind of thought that that would be like the same concept I would do, except use maybe something like this, and this is so cute, but I thought it would be like super cute to use this as a little pin cushion. So I'm going to grab some filler, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so I found some stuffing, and I was going to use this bag, but I found this bag that I had in my stash too. And so, and it's a little bit bigger than that purple one or the pink one. And so I thought this would be cute as well. So I went ahead and put some stuffing in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and tie this. Okay, and I'm not going to tie it like too tight, because just in case, you know, they want to take it apart and, you know, restuff it or something later. And then I'm just going to grab the strings and just kind of wrap them around, and then put this in here like this. And I'm going to go ahead and glue it down inside there, so that way they can still use it, you know, as a little pin cushion. So I will be gluing this down in there, and I'll probably, to glue it down so I know it stays, is I'll probably just be using a hot glue gun. So let me go ahead and plug that in. Meanwhile, we are actually going to go ahead and decorate our little um, cups here and get them all ready. And then let's see what else. And put little flowers in one and some little tea bags. And then in the other one, we'll go ahead and we were going to, what was I going to do with it? I can't remember. It'd be cute for chocolates too. So maybe we'll just put some chocolates in it. I can't remember. We were going to make a flower arrangement, I think. But I think some chocolates might be nice in there. And I think the chocolates will go in this one. So I will be getting some chocolates and we'll do that. And I am going to, I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up and then we'll finish this. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and decorate all of our little boxes. Okay, so I am going to be fussy cutting out a lot of these little items here and that I have on my pieces of paper here. And so while I fussy cut these out, I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and put some of my items together this morning. And I'm watching my granddaughter today, so the baby. So anyway, I went ahead and put some of the items together, and I just want to kind of go over them with you. Okay. Since I turn on my light and block some of the sunlight, maybe that might help with the lighting a little bit. So, okay. So there is, I put some of the fab stickers I went ahead and used, and they are awesome, you guys, for decorating your projects. You can just put them behind a piece of paper and then cut them out, so they're really awesome. You can do decoupage with them and things as well, but I thought that I would go ahead and put them on behind papers or on top of papers and then cut them out and use them that way. So that's what I did with a lot of the little stickers that I had. And I went ahead and did like a little saucer around it, and I just used some of the paper doilies that I had in my stash. I went ahead and punched out a scallop circle, adhered it onto that, and then adhered the doily onto another piece of paper, and then just went ahead and kind of, I guess, fussy cut around it, or just followed the edging of the doily around, and that's how I got my saucer. Okay. So I went ahead and added the little boot and the umbrella there. Okay. And then I actually fussy cut this little saying out and stuck that on there. And I thought that was like really super cute. And then I added some flowers here, and I'm going to put some more flowers around the side here. And then for this one, I did the same thing, except this one I added the little teapot or the little teacup in the saucer. And then I went ahead and popped up the bird. I fussy cut them out on paper, and the spoon and the key. Popped them up with some foam tape. Added some glaze on the side of my cups. Okay. And then did the same thing here. Okay, and then just added some tea bags. Now, as you can see, there's enough room in here for several more tea bags. So I'll probably be adding some of that, some more of those there. And then this is where I wanted to bring you guys in, because I was done putting the little filler into my little bag, my organza bag, and I'm putting it upside down to make a pin cushion. Okay. So I thought I would glue this in there, and to glue it in there, I'm just going to glue the bottom part of this, okay, and I'm getting some glue here, okay, and I'm actually just going to wrap the strings around it, okay. It's getting to be a mess. So, So I'm actually just going to go ahead and put some glue on this part right here. Okay. So I'm putting glue around this part. Okay. And then I'm going to stick it in there. And again, I'm just adding glue around there. And I'm just going to open it up a little bit and stick this right down in there. And I want to make sure that my hot glue is on the side. My hot glue is covered right here. So I'm kind of pushing it down a little bit, making sure that it's in there. Okay, and it is. And then it's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue here on the sides, on the inside of here, just so that way I know that it's going to stay. Okay, and I'm just going to hold it there. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. I'm just going to grab some of that hot glue and wipe that off. Okay. So there you go. So there is our little pin cushion. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you all. So I have another pin here, and I can go ahead and put some other pins in there. Just like that. So there is your pin cushion. So I thought that would be super cute. And then I am going to put some flowers around here on the bottom because I thought I want a cutie. Get it, cutie. We're cuting it up a bit. So I thought maybe a flower here on this bottom would be like super pretty. So go ahead and put this there. And usually I use my, I don't usually use my hot glue gun for my flowers. And then I'm just going to add these flowers I had in my stash. So I'm actually just using some flowers that I had in my stash as well. I mean, and that's the beauty of, you know, getting some kits together, because you can always use things, together. So I can go ahead and put that there. There. Just like that. So there you go. So I'll go ahead and stick one more down there. Okay, and then on the same side, on this side here, I'm going to go ahead and add, let's see, add one of these blue ones right here. So there's that part. And then I went ahead and added that little hanger trinket right there next to the little dress form that we had and the little key that I cut out. I thought that was cute. So we're going to put that one aside. Actually, that one's ready, so we can stick that on our little thing here. And then this one here, I was going to go ahead and fill it with some chocolates. I just haven't been to the store yet to add the chocolates to it yet. But, you know, we can definitely, I mean, the thing is that you can even add tea to this one as well. So I thought that would be cute. And I'm going to add some little chocolates in here. I thought that would be super cute. And then on the back of here, I added another little dress with a spoon and a cup that were on the sticker sheets, which I thought was like super cute. So, and then back here, I'm going to add a little flower. So, you know what? I might go ahead and just add a couple of these little flowers here. So that can also be put on our tray. So I'm going to go ahead and bring these over real quick. Okay. And I'm going to take off our little clips that we had on our little tray. Okay. And our tray is actually all set. So this is turning out so cute, you guys. The other thing that I have for you guys is I went ahead and painted the chipboard, and I kind of did it in blues and a pink. And then here I was going to go ahead and do like a little, either a little lace or something, and I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do yet. So I thought I would put either a little lace here. So I have this lace, and we've got some flowers here. I did not add flowers to this one here yet, because I'm not sure if I really want to. Maybe on the back side I might add some flowers. And for this here, if I add flowers to the back side, because I want to kind of keep these here. I think that would be like really super cute. Because there is purple in this set, I thought these little purple roses from my stash would be cute. So, and it's a big, huge rose, so I don't know if it'll fit. It's pretty big, so it may not work. And it's a pretty big rose. So, I also have some smaller roses that are from my stash. So, I thought these like really soft ones, they kind of match these, and so I thought this one might be really nice to have. right here. So again, they're a little bit bigger than, probably I would use, but I just don't have any more of the smaller ones, and I don't really want to use the smaller ones because I want to keep them to put around this here. So and I'm going to get a couple of these. And the neat thing about these little flowers is that if you do use 3 or 4 or 5 of them, you can like wrap them around each other to help them stay together. Okay, when you do your decorating. And the neat thing is that you can just wrap them around each other, just like that, and then you can still cut them apart like that. Okay. And then you can just set them down like that on your little display. Oops. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to let that sit there for a minute and dry. And then on the other side here, we could go ahead and add either some of these small ones, or let's see, I don't know if I have any more little tiny flowers. I could put a rose there. And again, I'm just using my art glitter glue. So okay, so then on the sides here, I can go ahead and add my smaller flowers if I wanted to. I think I'm going to add some of these little flowers, and I think someone is away, so I will probably have to go. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and add these little pink ones here on the side, and then on this side here, I don't know if I have any more pink ones, or maybe I'll add these over here. So I'm going to go ahead and add these down real quick, and then I will be right back. Somebody's calling me, so I'll be back.